Turn down.
I'm Tarsha Hardy. I'm the vice chair of the Texas Democratic Party. I'm running for Dallas County District Clerk. And a lot of people are wondering why I'm doing it. And it's at the very core of what I do every day, which is, working to protect working families and, people that have been wronged in the workplace. I work for Communication Workers of America Labor Union. And what I've been doing there is filing grievances, processing appeals on behalf of union members throughout most of North Texas. And as a database manager there, I manage the databases for our union. I also serve as a special assistant to the treasurer for the local as well. So I help manage a multi-million-dollar budget, everything from processing payroll to processing federal and state taxes to helping prepare us for successful auditing processes with our union. And so it's those types of things that I think can be very helpful to the district clerk's office, and I provide a lot of strong skill sets, a combination of them that I see can really be a benefit to the people of Dallas County, the business of Dallas County, and the judiciary of Dallas County. As a state party leader, I think we are in a situation to have a unique advantage here because Dallas County has the advantage of electing Democrats to all of its countywide seats. And so here is an opportunity to elect somebody that has the skill, has a passion to get something done in the office, understands that these are more than just case files and a bean counting position or just an administrative, sit back and do the paperwork processor. It's a chance for somebody to really go in, understand the sensitivities and the importance behind handling these case files the way they need to, and really make sure that people get their voices heard and get the justice that they seek through our court system, quite frankly. And so I'm the candidate that can really help them achieve that. And I think that with the passion that I bring, the political experience and the background, I'm the strongest person to move those things forward inside the office and help us strengthen our party outside of the office. Right now, the talk of the town is making sure that Texas turns blue and helping Wendy Davis and other strong candidates at the top of our ticket. And so as Democrats, we have an obligation there. We have an obligation to make sure that we elect and support and vote for Democratic candidates that are the best of the best, that reflect the top of the ticket and vice versa, so that we can turn out our base for Wendy Davis and make sure that she's elected as our next governor. So as the state party vice chair, I think it's those types of resources and strong suits that I have that will really, really do some positive things. In locally, outside the office, and again, do some great things inside the office. One of the things I'd like to see happen is the expansion of the self-help center with the district clerk's office. In the past, I think we've seen some great improvements in technological advancements of how we can flex our muscle through the district clerk's role. And so one of the things I'd like to see is for us to have a focus on building a stronger inroads with the community, so that people in the community understand what the district clerk's role does, what it is, and how it can better serve them. And so that's what I think is, this role is all about, is how I can better serve the constituency of Dallas County. And we do that by speaking to some of the things that happen to people on a day-to-day basis that are at the core of their livelihoods. For example, it's a very well-known fact that minority populations, Hispanics and African Americans, are incarcerated at highly disproportionate rates than any other ethnic or demographic group. And so to speak to a need there to help reintroduce people into society, people that have a desire to become productive citizens that may have made a mistake in the past, the district clerk's role is the place that can really help them initiate that process and turn their lives around, help them with learning the processes of expungement and sealing their records. We have so many so many of our young people and families are helping seniors and their elderly loved ones that are going through whatever circumstances in their lives, but they need more of an on-hand help from their closest of family members. And sometimes when members of families take on those responsibilities, they're very overwhelmed by the nature of the circumstances, but they don't understand the paperwork that's involved in making sure that they reach the desired outcomes for their family and the loved ones that they're helping, that are in need of that help. And so everything from guardianship, adult guardianship, wills, estates, those types of things that are very critical to our senior population are some of the things that, again, the district clerk's office can really extend a further reach to people in Dallas County and show them how to maneuver through these processes so that it won't be as overwhelming on the family and their livelihoods on a day-to-day basis. And so that's nothing that can't be accomplished, in my personal opinion. It's always important to make sure we have people in place that can provide that over-the-shoulder approach to people that may or may not ever have had to experience our court system or our clerk's office, district clerk's office. So for whatever reason they come before us, we should be prepared to give them all the tools and the resources to make the best decisions for their families and their lives. And so that's where I want to be with this. So I'm really excited about that work. It's a labor of love. I think that it's something that we can certainly implement. I've been doing a lot of research with some of the more populous counties across the nation, and there are places like Cook County, Chicago, Orange County, California that are implementing these things, and it's really served to be a strong benefit and a staple in those communities. And people know that when they experience those circumstances, they have a question or concern, they can go and talk to their district clerk about it. And the same regard should be held here in Dallas County. People should know that they have a district clerk that can really help them with those types of circumstances. And so I'm excited about the work that I know can help Dallas County, and having an opportunity to implement that, given the voice and the decision of the people. And so I just hope that people share that information with others, and share that I am a candidate that has a passion for serving and building a stronger relationship with the community. And so I'm excited about it.